Welcome back to Frequency Phoenix 555 for your daily message or massages. Big Cat. Hey, intel is afoot. Someone is in regret, darling dear. As I tried to kick my way out of the duvet, I felt like I was being dragged back into the duvet. They are living with what? A blanket of depression. One that they brought about by their own iniquity, darling dear. Yes, they took time in sowing those seeds, and now they are plowing regret. And too late is their cry. Let's call in the energies of guidance and protection before we go into this mire. Where's my what? I ain't going in there alone. Like Chalice Well Springs water all day. Always, especially when dealing with the skullduggerers that love to create the havoc. Yes, drove all the way to Glastonbury to pick it up. Had to. Energy's up, yes, baby. Somebody's feeling it, and they have to feel it in silence. Cry like a bitch into your fist. Luke 22:62, as they say, too late, too late. Some have tried to Hoover by proxy, try to find out what's going on with you. Wanting to know if you're okay. Are you kidding me, blood? Wasn't you left for dead? Hey, as they thought, they thunk, they would dance on your grave of what other worth? You realize that nowhere on this Malkoof is there a bunk bed in a coffin. No, they wanted you to be in the dumps, worried, pressed, pumped and perturbed, and with no hairline. They wanted a reverse Friar Tuck for you. But now they are giving it to themselves. As you continue to boss up. Let me draw your attention to my mug, my mocha mug, cause I ain't getting smoke blood. Lean in, Big Cat. Can you not see your shapely back turned? As you step, your steps are infinitely guided, darling dear. Guided. Right, as you move towards your new beginning, can you not see the road ahead is clear? Let me turn your attention to another part of my cup. Right. Can you not see the power, the line of power straight to your heart chakra, darling dear? And what's in the background? A lamp. A genie's lamp. Your deepest goals, your wishes, whatever you put your back into, darling dear, is about to be granted. This is also the image of a bird. Look deeper, darling dear, and you will see all of the messages. Your higher self is about to give you whatever you like. Why? Because you did the work. You put your back into it. Can't you see? Your steps are guided. Guided, darling dear. They regret it. Oh well. I'm sure they'd be clutching their pearls if they wasn't in the pawn shop. Because regret, when you're watching a big cat boss up and step into their prototype ibex ways, they realize how badass you are from a distance. When abuse, and did I say they abused your wallet, your pocketbook, your water to Calais, damn near took your sanity. Wanted you to be barking at passing cars, sad and sorry, because they weren't around you. Are you kidding me, blood? It was a chance for you to think clearly. Drop down and get your eagle on and fully understand, I don't like being effed over, and you are the main effer over of it. Yes. You chose to what? Understand the red flags of the situation and this person comes with a red flag. Person or personages. Because you know misery likes company. The planetary energies for today, darling dears. We have a square of foot. What does a square mean? It's creating new structure in your life. It's bringing about change. The square is with Venus in Libra and Pluto in Capricorn. This talks about power struggles, dear. Creating a lot of tension in your relationships. Could be with your progeny not listening to what you said. Could be your partner, right? Not listening to what you said. It could be the pet cemeteryites, the left behinders, right? The Judases and the Peter suit, not listening to what you said, especially when you said, right? I would rather have cut off my futum or panani and dash it out into the road and let a Malga dog drag it away before I allow you at it again. Yes, baby, they didn't believe you when you said it. When you decided to cut off that what suck you by or eat you by, that used your energies to what? Perpetrate F shit to a chicken head, a mattress back, and tree sloth. You gave them all of the time, right, to get off the spiritual short bus, but oh no, they wanted to be on there. Why? They felt they was higher than you. They didn't see you. They exhausted all of the energies you brought to the table, right? Especially when you started to realize effed over is not a state for the big cat. You had to sit with yourself to understand yourself. This is the key, darling dears. Knowing yourself, using your birth natal chart, the most important document you could have in your fingertips, darling dear. It's your snapshot, it's your guide, where you will find your self-worth, your purpose, tap into your creativities, find your pentacales. What is pentacale? It's your skrilla, darling dear. It will give you choice. And with those choices, you get knowledge, darling dear. Knowledge is power, and power is power. Know this. They regret it. They only viewed you on the surface, big cat, as they are only a surface type of sort. A skullduggerous sort. Let them draw that cloak of misery and depression closer, as they continue to trot down memory lane, a fugazi memory lane that they put together in their what? Skullduggerous cranium, as they what? Was signed off by the devil, darling dear, to come and create havoc on the empath, the Hioka. They didn't realize that your love was a gift from God. You were sent to level them up spiritually, and their karma, as they sit in regret, is to watch you trot on, darling dears. Accepting your infinite possibilities. What? Honing your badass alchemist ways. You had to get a big F in your life, big cat. What's that? Forgiveness. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Left behind they will be too, are in the bed, and you was taken, big cat. You was surely taken. Yes, man, I'm sorry. Let's get some charms on the table. See what's going on, right? With the befuddled doppelgangers of the true Faganites, betas, as they watched you turn your pain into champagne and turned your nah into Shangri-La. Dig right deep. I'm going to get a different shape bag because I'm telling you, it's got my fingers and pincers. Right. Look what fell on my lap. Yes, baby. We have the apple, the same apple that Eve bit into. Yes, baby, on its face. It also has the peace sign on its face, darling dear. And it's also the sign in the runes for what? Algas and eggs. Somebody ate a bitter apple and they are now swallowing the seed of said apple. Yes, they ate it to the core. We also have what? The music, darling dear. The sign of the universe, the law of attraction. Dancing to the beat. They didn't dance to the beat of what was meant for them, which was you, darling dears. We have the tortoise in the reverse. This person was slow on the uptake. Why? They believed that they was a hare, would always be winning. But now they are sinning, crying in regret, darling dear, into their fist, I might add. Not dancing to the beat of the universe, unable to co-create, as you what? Become the star. Bossed up on Mitches and bitches, left, right and center. Washed away subconsciously what no longer served you. Listened to that quiet voice inside your God spark. Their wheel of fortune is in the reverse, darling. They're on its face. Bad luck knows their address. As they are confused in their regret, darling dear. This is a 10, a cycle that had to end. Bad luck pursues them. Some of them are gambling, darling dear. Trying it on the horses. Trying to get win back. Not realizing that they're bad at it. If you keep losing, give it up, darling dear. The wheel of fortune in the reverse. They are going through karma surely. As we are taking breath from God. There has been a full-on upheaval in whatever progress they felt they was going to make. By what? Dissing a big cat. Oh, sorry, it fell. And it still fell in the reverse, blood. Everything is going downhill for them. As you continue to what? Boss up. You are seen like a beacon now, darling dear. They don't know how to approach you. This is why the tortoise is in reverse. What can they give the big cat that has infinite possibilities? Full command of their cranium and knows thy worth. What can they give you other than the gift of their absence? Because your guardian angel was always there. They heard and saw things you did not hear and see. This is why you must continue to separate yourself from the Zemblanic of this world. Lord 10 of the 48 laws of power. Right? Because what? We've got a dragon in the reverse, darling dear. You never knew the real pit of their dark nature. This is a dragon in disguise. A dragon is supposed to be a mythical creature that comes with what gifts? This person came with no gifts. They came with fool's gold, a promiser's fool. As they continue to bite of the apple of bad luckiness. Yes. You heard the beat, you heard the call, and you decided to make your own rhythm, your own way. It wasn't easy, but so worth it. Everything you felt is what they feel now. Right, let's get the overall energy for the bad lucked. Right. The overall, oh gosh, there's a lot of cards. Oh, a masculine in reverse, masculine energy, right? Feeling washed out, they're losing passion for some kind of situation around stone-faced killers. What fell on me? Everything's in the reverse, right? Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus in the reverse, unable to procreate or co-create. Yes, baby. Either it's falling on what? Barren soils, or they're firing blanks. Yeah, somebody's trying to get a baby in the situation and it's not working. It wasn't written on their Akashic record. This also speaks about them, what? Talking up a storm about you, big cat. Let's keep that right there, right? We've already got this, and they want me to put up 4, but I've got 3 stands, and I'm sticking with the 3s. I've got it like that. We've got this reverse masculine energy. It could be a woman or a man, because you know gender is fluid. But it's somebody you held in high esteem, someone who abused their power. A liar. This is also a breaking of a contract, the ending of a marriage, where you don't see anything fertile there. Except if shit. Yes. Moving away from it. This person, right, also what? Wrote things down against you. Whatever they said or did against you, big cat, it holds no water, because whomsoever they're talking to is looking at who's producing these words, saying these things. Where are they coming from? What have they got to back up their shit? Nothing but a tissue of lies. They regret the things that they said and wrote about you. Wish they could take it back. Once you put it on the internet, blood, it's out there. Listen, screenshot is everybody's friend. Hey! And screen record. This is also telling me that somebody sent a video out that they really shouldn't have. Right? Dissing a big cat. And now they regret it. They can't take it back because it's taken away their own foundation. When you cry wolf, darling dear, what deck are we going to go with today? I hadn't even chosen before I started. Sorry, let me turn off this mouse because it's taking up from my screen. Yes, they got issues, mate. Big ones, big shaboinking issues, and misery loves company. As you continue to what? Whip up a storm, create new beginnings, go towards your infinite possibilities, knowing your worth as only the star can. Aquarius energy. Stuck in their old ways, slow to approach. Why? Because you have the rhythm of the universe, darling dear. Some of you are magicians. Yes, you could be magicians as well as musicians. This is about you getting your work out there by any means necessary. This is a blessed and fortunate time. Why? Because you're being guided by your higher self. Your ancestors' ways, shows, and spiritual guides appeared in the upright for you. Yes, this dragon with the fool's gold, darling dear. Fools no one except a chicken head, a mattress back, right? And a simpleton. Simple as that. Right, let's get a deck on the table, because time is of the essence today. What have they regretted? What's their biggest regret? Being codependent, choosing many over you. The hermit in the reverse is somebody that needs the energy of others, darling dear. They're not spiritually connected. They're guided by their what? Root chakra in the reverse, darling dear. Virgo energy. On its face, I might add. This person always hid what they thought, right? Truly thought about you, but it showed in their actions. They are now being betrayed by whom they counted as a friend. This person is extremely codependent. Had you in a codependent situation, you was in a situation where you thunk, he was thunking them, right? That you didn't need them. This person deliberately misunderstood whom you were when you was close up, but now they are surrounded by many, right, who they've got the full understanding of, and they can't break away from the situation. A situation that was not, I repeat, not spiritually guided. This is someone or someone's in the DNS, darling dear. I told you, crying like a Mitch or bitch. Luke 22:62, into their fist, darling dear. As they should. What else? Look at this shit. The card did a full forward roll. Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is somebody who's a cheater and a liar and a thief. Good God, all rolled into one. This is the malicious spellcaster, the one that was the keyboard bully. They put out so many statements. This is also the mistress card, a third party that felt they had some kind of status, right? When it was only what? Codependent. The Queen of Wands leads, right? With their can't even say now, Futumo Panani in the air. Tree sloth, darling dear. Tree sloth, yes. Wow. They're regretting, right, being in a situation with this tree sloth, right, who is absolutely focused on you, right, jealous of your everything, darling dear. Queen of Wands, good golden gosh, lean in, big cat, lean in. Yeah, this person is extremely possessive, right? They're possessive with their friends, but they betray same said friends. This is someone that you couldn't trust to hold water, let alone a secret, darling dear. It's always used as ammunition, right? A gossip enjoys the attention and negative attention they get through the gossip and the slander. Jeremiah 9:4, always on the balls with their feet with somebody else's intel, and what they don't know, they will make up. Have no respect for others. This Queen of Wands is not unattractive. They use their lower natures, right? Their Nepha regions to get what they want, right? This person is unfaithful in a situation that is extremely superficial, darling dear. They want to be an authority figure, right? But it's not working. They're amongst the what? The bottom feeders and codependent that will go along as long as you do what they say. Oh, how unfortunate. Look what's on the base of the deck. The Queen of... Listen, we're going to have to get 2 lines here, right? They are tied up in their head, right? Mental prison. Some of them are in prison, right? For what they did to you. It could be a disease because the ones in the reverse talks about what? Abuse of the genitalia, right? Coming in with what? A parasite. This person is blinded by what's going on, right? What's that? Depression and regret. Unable to what? Free their mind. Why? It's their karma. Queen of Pentacles you be. On the base of the deck, they're watching your victories and they can't take it. They've got a case of the CT. Can't take. Big cat. This is about you focusing on your progeny if you have them. This is about you being what? A loyal partner. Focusing on what? Being engaged with yourself at this moment in time. This is you looking at your victories that you've achieved, darling dear. Head and shoulders above some of you, put in your chariot of righteousness, able to get to where you need to go in order to get more peace. What's that? Pentacles, darling dear. Scorella. This is about what? Multiple streams of income. I'm seeing 6 here. You are a success, whatever you're doing, whether it's studying a new business or businesses, because I said the multiple. Because from one stream of income springs so many, and you take the time to sit down, carefully plan out everything to the letter. You're doing the Wendy Williams, Law 29 of the 48 Laws of Power, darling dear. It's the only way to boss up on a metro bitch. Yes. Understanding the rhythm of life and how to bend the matrix. The first thing you lead with is what, big cat? That's right, forgiveness. Yes, tied up in their head, right? What in particular is really getting their goat? What you're attracting into your life, possibly a life partner, balance, change, right? 2 of Cups. They're worried about what you've got going on and what you're attracting. Is it going to be true love? All of these things are getting them what? Sleepless nights, darling. They're wrapped up in regret, stuck in their cranium. They're worried about what you're attracting. What else? Tell us, cards. Tell us. Oh, I told you. They're worried about what you're attracting and they would like to come through with the rusty cup. Yes, baby, the hopium. Fraught and filled to the brim of Jedi mind tricks and fucking ease. This is somebody who's wishy-washy and thinks that they can romanticize you off your flip-flop. Can they do that at this stage of the game? When you've had so many wins, solo dolo, like the girls on the pole. My Queen of Pentacles also represents my single parent. In some cases, you bossed up by yourself, taking care of your progeny. They are proud. This is about engaging your time for your good, your health, your hairline, your edges, blood. Hey, yes. They would love to alter the situation again, drag you back to hell in a handbasket, right? Move all your shit into 911 Freddy Krueger Mud Hut, 2 streets over from Loser Lane, in the village of the damn darling dear. They'd bring you back there. And what would happen once you arrived? Let's see. You decide to think, okay then, let me give them one more round, Julie. Bad luck and Brock pocketis, right? You will be amongst the disloyal. That will affect your health, darling dear. And you know, your mental health is your wealth. This is what you will go back to. This is what they're experiencing. Zemblanity of it all, to be avoided on every level, blood. I would suggest jettisoning into a Venus bath on the Friday to ensure that those ties that they feel they still have to you are cut. This is somebody who is what? In debt, darling dear. They owe everyone everything, right? I said already, the disloyal amongst the disloyal, a situation that they called in as they dissed the big cat. Base of the deck, darling dears. 5 of Swords, yes, they was talking all them shit in them streets. Some of you was in a third party situation. The second party knew about you. They both watched to see what reaction you would have. Narcissist, sociopath, yes. But they didn't expect for you to wash your face like David. They didn't expect it. Look, I can't make it up. So nice spirit had to come through with it twice. The star, darling dear. You are the star in this particular show. All eyes on your throne. Continue to subconsciously pour away what no longer serves you. This is about you having a platform. Some of you are about to step into fame. This is about you being recognized for your works that you were spiritually guided to tap into, darling dear. And you turned up on a Mitch or a bitch, and they regret. This creature from the backwoods looking like they need what? Antibiotics, Queen of Wands in reverse. A whole bath, right? In their own F shit, right? And a facial. You wouldn't know which face to slap, right? Queen of look, you're the Queen of Cups as well, and the Queen of Pentacles. This is about you, your unconditional love. It's like no other. You put a lid on that shit, blood. Listen, you understand intuitively, right, whom, right, to give your time and energies to. Why? You take the time to contemplate. It's no longer, I wonder if they're gonna like me. Bitch, your third eye's on them, mate. You're wondering if they deserve your energies. You know where to put yourself and continue to sit on your throne. The Queen of Cups is a loyal wife. Why? They nurture the whole family. The Queen of Pentacles gets the family together in a financial kind of a way, still nurturing. Some of you are using your psychic abilities to bring in the coins. Nothing wrong with that, darling dear. Continue. Focus on what comes to you naturally, and the roads of your creativity will continue to open. Know this, big cat. Yes. What did I say? Spiritually guided. New beginning. All new everything. Including the Fatumo Panani. You ain't looking back, blood. Listen. This is what you're serving. Victory, success, knowing your worth. Put a lid on your emotions. Mastering said emotions. Not one of these cards is looking in this direction. You're looking down on what you co-create, darling dear. Listen, This Queen of Wands person, the one with the Panani or Fatum on their forehead, they are in regret. Whether it's male or female, because the partner they have is a what a Delilah. Community property blood. They picked and picked until they picked shit. Gambled on the big cat and now they are imprisoned with regret. Where's my bell? Oh yes, then sorry. They are sorry. Sorry and left behind. And filled with bad juju. Yes, the bad luck of it all. Didn't feel sorry for... Was they sorry for you? Did they warn you? When they was coming to your airline, did they warn you? When they diseased you or put their paws on you? Or lied on you? You had no warning. Yes. All knew everything. Continue to what? Take a leap of faith. Pack light, darling dears. How do you pack light? By carrying forgiveness, darling dear. You can't co-create or manifest if you are living, right? Having taken the poison, waiting for them to die. Pack light, big cat. You've got so many opportunities being gifted to you. Raised vibration brings what? Higher vibrating, more suited to your status. Yes. What about the confused and the wicked? What about the confused and the wicked? There's no balance, no spiritual guidance. Their path, right, has just become that bit more difficult, I'm afraid. Doesn't look very good. It looks totally effed up. Listen, when your ancestral team have taken to their cups, darling, there, you know that you're on your own blood. Temperance on its face. Sagittarius energy, right? They are going through excesses. They are over drinking, over smoking, right? Trying to get a bit of what? Escapism to avoid the conflict of their whole existence. Yes. They have problems making decisions. And temperance on its face tells you what? You have a major stalker. You have an obsessed fan. Yes. They are watching you. But you're saying, I blocked. Listen, we're living in the 21st century. There's many ways for them to spy. And everything they see brings them back to what? The cups again, blood. More escapism. As they try to what? Hide from the regret. And right next to regret is shame, darling dear. Afraid of what you're attracting into your life. As you're serving all of this. Baby, bra, sistine. Know your worth, darling dears. Don't look back, Carol Ann. Let them be Salt Bae, Lot's wife. As they look over what? The conflicts they created in their existence. Base of the deck, darling dear. A effing liar. A skin peeling liar. Bad energy. Yes. The moon on its face, darling dear. A poet, this is a lying liar that lies out of their lying hole. They are what? A secret hidden enemy. Because they can't get you back or get the power over you again. Know this. This is your enemy for life. For life! They are extremely bored, right? And hinged in. Having chosen the wrong partner, the wrong job, whatever it is, right? Whatever they chose, they're bored in that situation. An unwise choice. And they're stuck, unhappy, and in doubt, with anxiety in their unwise choice. Yes. Look! I can't make it up. Bad luck, kid. So nice spirit had to make you see it twice, darling dear. The Wheel of Fortune twice on its face, darling dear. They're going to have no breakthrough. They've got no goal. Whatever goal they wanted to achieve in whatever situation they found themselves in. It's not working, blood. It's not working. Let me cut my fan on because I'm telling you, things is getting wicked round here. Wicked. How dare you boss up? How dare you move away? Tap into your creativities, be motivated and impassioned with what you've got going on. How dare you focus on what? Sorting out your emotions. right? And your bag. How dare you take care of your progeny and yourself? How dare you, right? Wash yourself, wash your face like David and become a queen or king in the field you choose. How dare you? How dare you continue to succeed with your shapely back turned? How dare you, big cat? What else do we need to know? What's this? Yes, what did I say? Sputnik! Hillbilly investigations are continually being launched against the big cat. They are spying as they get the full effect of the boomerang. What they wish for you, the 50 goes to a 5, the conflict and the challenge. You did what? You changed. Didn't like it, right? New levels, new devils. This is about you protecting yourself, right? Letting spirit be your guide as you what? Boss up. Use wisdom and trust in what your mind, your soul tells you. What got left? Yes! They reaping what they sowed, blood. They reaping it, huh? Yes. Know this. What else? What else does the big cat need to know? Right? You are being gifted with choices. Right? Don't allow that Mitch to kill your vibe. Right? As you continue to level up. Right? This Judas in a Peter suit is in regret. Trust me. Continue to do the big cap. Read it. Move in silence. Shh. Tell no one nothing. Press, pumped and perturbed, and with a spell cutting bitter Mitch or bitch, right? Worried about what you're attracting into your life as bad luck, right? Is a red flag in what they got going on, mate. They're not paying attention to the signs, reaping what they sowed, the full-on boomerang effect. What's this, right? In the reverse, lacking the creativity to break out of the paradigm they created. How could you diss a big cat? They're feeling vulnerable, eh? They're not vulnerable yet, right? Continue to put your third eye on that bitch or Mitch and be intuitively guided to your greatness. It's not over until you win, darling dear. Until you win. Base of the deck, change. Continue to what? Change into the person you're meant to be on this Malkuth. Continue to accept change. With change comes growth and infinite possibilities and opportunities. Be what? A pilgrim of the change. Big cat, always. Right? And leave the superficial where they are, because them is suffering. They might get it. Does the wicked have anything to say? Where's my wicked deck? I've got a wicked deck. Look, alright, they've always got lots to say, but they've got to say it at 60 feet now. What does the wicked have to say? Oh, that's a lot of cards that jumped out. Got verbal diarrhea, eh? Not going to read all of them. Oh, lordy, what's this? They're trying to keep busy so that they don't think about you. Busy at what? If shit. Fucking skullduggery. Well, they're thinking about you. It's not working. Your growth irritates them because you didn't show your full potential in their presence. Why? You wasn't of worth. They beat you down with experience, right? Of a simple-minded, right? Yes. What else? Listen, what you're serving in this season, it's like superpowers, darling dear. Nothing like when the big cat gets up and knows their worth and finds who they are. They don't need validation from no one else. It's in your birth chart, dear. Told you, the most important document. Listen, always coming with a knife. Judas! Fagin of the truth. Right? Sagittarius. All these cards are falling on the floor. My sleeves are knocking them off. Sagittarius energy, the 9th house, darling dear. This talks about what? your beliefs. Stick to your beliefs. Some of you will be traveling. This also speaks about what? Taking a more philosophical approach of life, taking the time to consider where you went, where you was, and who you are now. Looking at the old structures in your life, seeing how you've grown. This also speaks about your ethics, as well as what? Learning. Some of you are going into the law field as well, legal field, right? I told you, you took the time to think, ponder, evaluate the evidences, focus, man, on the facts, right? Moved away from those that don't love themselves, don't love you, gave you less other worth, and kept you in lack mentality, right? And whomsoever they're with, they wants to be you, the full-on American trainer. If I was you, I'd want to be me too. Yes, baby. Especially with the kind of karma they gonna get. Yeah. What else does the wicked have to say? Right? Yes, baby. Their hands are with their destiny at this moment in time is being held. This is a fate card, darling dear. They can't see their future plans. They can't see it, right? Because it's in the hands of spirit. And we already saw the temperance card, right? Doing a full forward roll, mate, on its face. Don't look good for the little fingers of this world. Yes. Yeah. Always being caught, scuppered, discovered, and discarded. Dodge the bullet, big cat. I'm not going to pick it. I want it to jump out. Dodge the bullet, big cat. You did. And this X is now a Y. Yes, baby. Would love to be a Klingon in your life. Listen, you cut off that Star Trek, mate. You're not having it, right? Because they're trying to avoid their karma, trying to avoid court, trying to avoid letting you go. They're still trying to hold on to you one way or the other. But you cannot avoid spiritual court. You can't hide from spirit, right? A shapeshifter. What did I say? You never met the real person until you decided to stand up for yourself. That's when you saw how deep it went for them. They wanted you brown bread. Or cray-cray. Envying your everything. I told you, they're seeing your worth from the 60 feet, I might add. Right? And what did I just say? Cut the cords. A clearing work. Needed stat. Cut the cords. Let them have no access to you on any plane, in any dimension, ever again. What's this? Listen, what did I say? They're trying to avoid court, but they're in spiritual prison. Listen, you can't escape spiritual prison. On that note, I'm going to drop me my... Oh, let's get some runes on the table. Listen, the court is still here. Right, what's this? Happy in pictures only. Whatever black magic they wanted, it's boomerang effect. Right? The Gemini on its face. The Gemini is the third house, darling dear. They're cut off from communication. They're thinking, their mind is muddled. Right? And they're having social activities with backstabbing Judases just like them. I'm not going to go through them. They, them, and ain't you. Whomsoever they're dealing with, ain't you, darling dear. Could never be. No matter how they try to get their echo praxic on. As I sip my mocha, continue to what? Have your steps guided, big cat. Skate on. Skate on through. Let's have a quick look at the runes, and then I'm going to push off, Scotty. Only two. The Empress, in the right, upright, I might add, Bacana energy. You are serving Empress energy, knowing your worth. This is about you. The Empress leads with nurturing and abundance, darling dear. Sitting on your throne, right? No weapon formed against the big cat shall prosper. This is radio Cancer energy in the reverse. Whatever designs they may have on you or the situation that you're in, right? They are no warrior in your life. They are a warrior, and they're full of zimblanity and bad luckedness. Don't allow them to approach your throne. Radio is represented by the letter R. It's also the number 28 and 31. This also speaks about block from travel, They're unable to travel at this moment. It's because they're broke blood. I told you they ain't got the pentacles. They're working like field hands and they're getting no success, no true return. Always tired, right? And they can't sleep. Why? Because regret is behind their eyelids, love. Their sleep is what tormented and tortured. Know this, right? We have Bacano, the Empress, represented by the letters 12 and 15. A birch tree? Why did I say that? I don't know. But this talks about your new beginnings, being fertile, darling dear, and abundant. Continue to love on yourself. Continue to know your worth. And what? Plan, plot, and strategize, because the grass is greener under you. This is AstroTurf. If they've got a car, it's a piece of shit. And if it's not a piece of shit, they own that shit. Yes. Toddle over to Teesprings, where I have a plethora of paraphernalia that will surely titillate your fancy. Or take the hop, skip, and jump to the Patreon, where you will have access to all the live reads. If you require a personal read from me, please email me at frequencyphoenix555@gmail.com, and we shall get to the core of any pressing matter you may have. They regretted, darling dear. Regret is not something that sets in. No, regret is the long game, darling dear. Continue to what? Turn your shapely back. Law 16 of the 48 laws of power. Give them the gift of your absence forever. Don't go back to a place that broke you. For healing, it will never be healed, and they will be jealous to their core of what you've built in their absence. Apart from a new hairline, listen, Skrilla, comp self-worth, right? Acquiring things, multiple, listen. They couldn't take it. They'd be right back in the CT syndrome. Can't take the big cat in your badass alchemist ways. And as I always say, don't get smoked. And don't smoke yourself. From the ashes, baby. Namaste. Cat.